Have you ever stood in a crowded room, yet felt like a complete stranger observing a distant planet? It is a strange and quiet sensation of disconnection. Do not worry. That feeling of being out of sync is not a social flaw or a deficit. It is a sign of your unique mental structure. This feeling is the first indication that your brain is naturally resisting the urge to dissolve into the mass, protecting something far more precious, your independence. While others lose themselves in the rhythm of the collective, you remain anchored in your own reality, observing the world from a perspective that others often ignore. In this moment of solitude, you realize that being apart from the crowd is not a burden, but the beginning of a profound intellectual and spiritual journey. In 1951, psychologist Solomon Asch proved a heartbreaking truth. Most of us are willing to deny the reality before our eyes just to belong to a group. His study revealed that 75% of participants gave the wrong answer just to match the crowd. Evolutionary psychology suggests that misfits have a different filter. When you refuse to follow the herd, you are activating your prefrontal cortex. This is the sacred seat of high-level critical thinking and true intellectual autonomy. Your brain is hardwired to prioritize truth over social comfort. This biological resistance to conformity is the foundation of every great discovery in our human history. Choosing to stand still while the world rushes blindly ahead requires immense courage. It is the signature move of a mind that values substance over hollow popularity. The trap of conformity is subtle and constant, but your discomfort with the crowd is actually a sophisticated defense mechanism designed to keep your vision clear. Dr. Elaine Aron identifies this trait as being a high-sensitive person. Your brain does not just take in information. It processes every single detail deeply. While the crowd only sees the surface, you see the patterns, the hidden risks, and the rare opportunities that others miss because they are too busy fitting in. This depth of processing is your superpower. Your sensitivity allows you to synthesize information in ways that conventional thinkers simply cannot comprehend or even imagine. The price of this complex data processing system is often a feeling of isolation. You are navigating a world built for the fast and the shallow. Accept that your brain requires more space and more time to digest reality. This is not a weakness. It is the refinement of a high-performance instrument. Your ability to feel and think deeply is a gift to a world that often moves too fast to care. You are the guardian of nuance. At institutions like Harvard, studies on leadership show that the most groundbreaking ideas do not come from loud group discussions, but from those who embrace solitude. The ability to endure being alone is the ultimate intellectual privilege. It grants you the objective vision required to see past the collective biases of society. When you do not belong to the crowd, you gain a superpower, perspective. You are not blinded by the groupthink that leads so many people astray. Being an outsider allows you to question the status quo. You are free to explore territories that those inside the circle are too afraid to visit. Innovation requires a different point of view. Your position on the periphery is exactly what makes your contribution so vital to the evolution of our culture. You are the lighthouse in a sea of conformity. Your solitude is the forge where the most powerful and original ideas are shaped and tempered. Stop trying to fix yourself to fit into a narrow mold. Instead of asking why you are different, ask what you can see that others cannot. Your lack of a traditional rhythm is actually a unique tempo of your own. It is powerful, original, and entirely your own to command and explore. This is the mindset of a leader, not a follower. By embracing your isolation, you transform it into a source of immense creative and intellectual power. Use your solitude to build your empire of thought. The quiet hours are where you find the strength to change the world in your own way. History is written by those who dared to stand alone. Your difference is not a wall. It is a bridge to a much higher level of existence. The world does not need more copies. It needs the silent power of individuals who are brave enough to be exactly who they truly are. I am Quiet Strength, and I want to thank you for having the courage to be yourself. Remember, you are never truly alone in your difference.